Hello students, I hope everyone is safe and healthy at their homes. So please keep yourself safe and keep yourself inside your house only. Now, this is your EVS chapter number 10, Air Around Us, for which I have already given one video yesterday and that was made in YouTube. But this is my made video, so you all have to listen very carefully. So this is your chapter number 10, page number 62. The theme of the chapter is My Needs Air, and the name of the chapter is Air Around Us. So what we understand the word air, what we understand from the word air. What is air? Air is, in Hindi we call it hawa. When we go outside in a ground, in an open place, or when we are inside our house and we switch on the fan, we get air. That is called hawa. As you can see the image here, the boy is giving air to the girl. So this fan, this hand fan is giving air to the girl. I hope you have understood the meaning for the word air. Air is, in Hindi it is called hawa. So, what we have in the warm-up portion here, look it very carefully and listen properly. Take a large balloon. Everyone is having a balloon at their homes, so you must try this one. Take a large balloon, blow air into it. Now, tick the correct and cross the incorrect options. You have some options here. You have to tick the correct option and you have to cross the incorrect option. So what we have, the question here is, what happens when you blow air into a balloon? As you can see the image, the boy is blowing the balloon. Please follow my cursor. The boy is blowing the balloon. So when you blow air to the balloon, what happens? Option A we have is, the balloon stays the same size. Is it? When you blow air to the balloon, it stays the same size. It does not changes the size. If it is correct, you have to put a correct mark. If it is wrong, you have to put a cross mark here. So, the second option we have is, the balloon gets bigger and bigger. When you blow air to the balloon, what happens to the balloon? The balloon gets bigger and bigger. So, what is the correct one? The correct one is option number B. So you have to tick option number B and cross option A, as balloon does not stays to the same size. It keeps on bigger. Now what we have in the second option? Now hold the balloon near your face and let the air out of the balloon. What happens now? You have to hold the blown balloon and you have to let the air out on your face from the balloon. So what happens when you blow the air on your face? You can see the air, is it? Or you can feel the air on your face. So this you have to do yourself. I won't help in this. You can see the air. Air is the thing which cannot be seen. And you can feel the air on your face. So this you have to make yourself, right or wrong. That you have to select yourself. We can proceed to the next topic. The topic is air is everywhere. Air is everywhere means we have air everywhere, all around us. Air is all around us. We cannot see air. Air cannot be seen by the eyes. We cannot taste it. We cannot taste the air. We can only feel it. You can only feel it. When you are inside your home, you switch on the fan switch, you get air, is it? You cannot see that air, you cannot taste it, but you can feel the air on your body, is it? So air is the thing which can be felt only, that cannot be seen or tasted. Air moving around us makes things move. When air moves all around us, it also moves the things which is around us, which is light on weight, that can be moved. Moving air is called wind. When the air is moving from one place or one area to another, it is called wind. When the wind is very gentle, very soft, it is called breeze. It is called breeze. And when the wind is very strong, when the wind is very hard, when it touches you hardly, it is called storm. It is called storm. It can hurt someone. So when it is hard, when it is very strong, it is called storm. And when it is very gentle, it is called breeze. The moving air around us is called wind. The moving air around us is called wind. As you can see this image, in this image we can see a house, a room where the air is coming inside from the window. It is moving, it moves the curtains inside the room. It can move the curtains inside the room. So this is the air which is coming inside. It is moving the paper also. You can see this. The paper is also moving. It is also moving here. So air is something which can move the things around us also. So I hope this page is properly understandable. So we can proceed to page number 63. Please concentrate on the page first. Look at the images. A blowing air is shown here. The things which needs air is here. The things which makes the air dirty is here. So these things we will let to know now. What is written at the top of page number 63? Look very carefully. Look around. You have to look around yourself. Do you see anything moving with the wind? Right below. You have a blank place here. You have to write here if you can see something moving around you. Like a plant around me, a plant near me is moving because of the wind. So I will write the plant near me is moving with the wind. So you have to write something which is moving with the wind around you. You have to look around yourself and write something which is moving with the wind. Which is moving with the wind. Now what next topic we have is we need air. We need air. Everyone needs air. When you comes out of your house, you feel a fresh air outside your house. You feel very good. You feel very fresh. So air is very much essential for everyone, for human being, for plants, for animals, everyone. So we all need air to live. Air is very much essential. It gives oxygen to our body, which makes us live properly. So air is very much essential, very much important. Plants, animals and human beings need air to breathe. For taking breath, we need air. जब हम सांस लेते हैं हमें हवा की जरूरत होती है, ऑक्सीजन की जरूरत होती है. Like that only plants also needs oxygen, animals also needs oxygen and human beings also needs oxygen. So these all needs air. So when we breathe, we need to have air around us. Here are other things air can do. What are the other things that air can do? We can see here. Air helps birds to fly. When the birds are flying, air helps them to fly. It makes them very helpful for the birds to fly. Another thing that air can do, we fill air in the tires. What we use in day-to-day life is the transport. And in transport we use tires filled with air. So this air can fill the tires, which can help us with the vehicles. Next is air helps boats to sail. The boats on the sea or river, the air helps them to sail. It gives pressure to the boats to sail to the direction of air. So it is very helpful for the boats. Air helps kite to fly. If you can fly the kites on your terrace, on the sky, you can see the kites goes on the direction of air. So air helps the kites to fly. And remember one thing, air can also move the light things, not the heavy things. It can move the light things. So these are all the things that air can do, and these are all the things that air is required. Now the next topic we have is what makes the air dirty. Sometimes we feel the air is not so fresh. Air is not fresh. Why it is not fresh? Because it is dirty. What makes the air dirty? What are the reasons for the air to make it dirty? So we will let to know here. Dust and smoke make the air dirty. Dust. You know what dust is? Dust is something which we can see in our home, in our classrooms. When it is not clean, we have some dust in the class. And smoke is the smoking thing which we can breathe from our nose. This is the air-like thing, but it is very much dirty. So, dust and smoke makes the air dirty. Unclean air, the air which is not clean is called unclean air, can make us sick. Sick means bimar. So, if we breathe with the unclean air, it can make us sick. It can make us sick. It can also irritate our eyes. If the air is not clean, so it can also irritate our eyes. So this is very unhealthy for the eyes, for our breathing, everything. So air should be very clean. If it is unclean, it can make us sick. You can see the images here. This is an image of a factory which is giving out the smoke. You can see the smoke here, black. These smokes mixes with the air in the sky, and it makes the air dirty. It makes the air dirty. If you will inhale this air, it will definitely make you sick. Another thing, when you go to road, you can see some of the vehicles throws very much of pollutions. It's a very much smoke comes out from the vehicles, as you can see here, the black here. This also makes the air dirty. This also pollutes the air. Another image is showing a burning of garbage. Garbage means the things that you throw out of your house which is not of use. So when we burn the garbages in open spaces, it also makes the pollution like this. It also makes the smoke like this in the air. And if you will inhale this air, it will be very unclean and very much disease causing. So always clean the air. Always keep the air clean. We should not be near these things, so we will not inhale the polluted air. I hope this page is understandable properly. We can move to page number 64. This is page number 64. Keeping the air clean. How we can keep the air clean? Why we need to keep the air clean? Why? The reason behind it, you can see in the little scientist question. Unclean air can cause breathing problem in people. If the air is not clean, it can create a problem of breathing in everyone. Breathing means सांस लेना. If the air is not clean, we cannot take a proper breath, and it will be problematic for everyone. Now, how we can keep the air clean? The first thing we can do to keep our air clean is do not use a car while traveling to nearby places. If you are going to nearby places like a near market or your neighbor's house or your friend's house, you must use bicycle or you can go on foot. It will help us to keep our air clean. If we will avoid traveling, it will avoid more pollution while driving the car. Another second option we can use to keep our air clean is factories should be built far away from the places where people live. As everyone knows, factories are causing lots of smoke. As you have seen in the previous image, these are the factory smoke. So, if we will live near this factory, we will be harmed by the unclean air. So, what is the option in it? The option here is the factory should be made or built far away from the places where people live, so that people can inhale the smoke-free air. Another thing, option 3 we have, people should not burn garbage in open spaces. We should not burn the garbage of our house in open space, because if we will burn the garbage in open space, it will create a smoke which is very dirty, which is very unhygienic, and if someone inhales the same smoke, it will make them sick. Another option, number 4 we have is, take care of plants in your neighborhood. Whatever plants you have in your neighborhood or in your own house, you must take care of the plants. As everyone knows, plants gives us oxygen. It makes the air clean also. So if we will take care of plants, it will clean the air and we will take the clean air inside us, so we can breathe properly. Another option to make the air clean is option number 5. Plant as many trees as you can in your neighborhood. Plants have help in making the air clean. If there are lots of plants around us, around our neighborhood, it will help to keep the air very clean, and it will be helpful for everyone to breathe properly. So we must plant so many trees around us. It will be very helpful for us and for the nature also. I hope this chapter is very much understandable. Now we have a wrap-up portion which includes the whole thing of this chapter in very short points. So you have to go through with these short points so you will understand the whole chapter properly. This is air. What uses of air is here? Keeping the air clean is here. And what we have here is, moving air is called wind. As everyone know, the air which is moving is called wind. A gentle wind, the wind which is very gentle, very soft, is called breeze. And one point is not here. I'll tell you that if the wind is very strong, it is called storm. It is called storm. What are the uses of air? We need air to live. Air helps birds to fly. We fill air in tires. Air helps boat to sail, and air helps kites to fly. So these are some of the uses, as we have lots of uses of air, but these are the essential uses of air that we all need in our life. How we can keep the air clean? Dust and smoke keeping the air clean. How we can keep the air clean? Dust and smoke make the air dirty. We should help to keep the air clean. We must plant trees and look after them. Many plants can help us in many ways to keep the air clean. So we must plant so many trees around us. Always take care of the trees around us. Do not burn the garbage near your house, near open spaces, and always try to walk for traveling nearby places, because if you will use vehicle, it will again pollute the air. So this is all about the chapter air around us. So air is one of the very essential thing in our life. So always keep the air clean and always keep yourself healthy. I hope you all have understood it properly. Thank you everyone.